We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
I'm ashamed of it.
Abraham.
Hey there, friend.
No other way to say it.
We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
What do you need?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you've got to help us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Hi, Husky. He's so bloodthirsty. Yep, it's time for some Fallout. We've had a bit of a break, and I can play for like an hour or so. I've been really busy, but we all kind of knew that was going to happen. But welcome to the stream. We just got started. I really wanted to get back into Fallout, and we'll play Dragon Age. Well, once school is done, I've been thinking I might revamp my schedule a little bit, because I've just keep canceling Mondays. So I might just be a weekend streamer. I think that's just probably how it's going to go. The weeknights are just so hard because by the time I get done with dinner, I'm really tired anyway, I will have worked out at some point. And fall is usually pretty busy because of work schedule.
We're splitting all that, right?
I want that Abraxo t-shirt. So yeah, we may have to reconfigure the Oh, that was fun. Huh? Yikes. Welcome back to Fallout. Legendary robots explode. Yeah, figured that out real quick. Exploded it in my face. That's funny. I kind of want to use that Ripper. I've not used them before. What is it? Irradiated Ripper? Doesn't do much damage. I think it's because he's already irradiated, so that's okay. I had to try it. Sell. That's not doing anything. radioactive chainsaw. Yeah, that's pretty cool. How have you been, Husky? It's good to see you. I'm sorry I've been kind of flaky as far as streams. Been same old, just trucking along, trying to stay sane through this. Oh, I know. I will be glad it's done. Hopefully it goes in the direction I'm hoping. We will see. I will be glad when it's all done. But yeah, school's going well. I really should be working on my website that I need to work on, and I'll do that tomorrow. Partially. This looks like a settlement. Is a website for school? Yeah, actually. It's the last course I am taking for this certificate, and it is I'm developing a website to showcase my newly acquired UX UI skills. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. It's marked on the map as a settlement. I wonder if they're going to make it one, then change their minds. Yeah, maybe it's just a respawn for super mutants. That's fine. I see something else on the map that I haven't discovered yet, though. But we can... harvest all this food. Hi! Okay. I can't remember, Husky, if you were a part of the stream last time where we decided to go, well, I probably should. We decided to go against the Institute, now they're all mad at us. I can't remember. It's been a little while. I know. I've had a lot of stuff going on in the last, like, month or two. You think you remember that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Oops. Not sure if we caught it live or watched it later. I don't remember. And I haven't been uploading videos to YouTube lately, so I'll get to that. Probably once school's done, I'll have all those videos, and I do need to make more of the Vin's story, because that's important to get through. I cry every time I make them, though. It's the rough part. Oh, I need to unload. F the insta poop. Yeah. We'll fast travel the sanctuary after.
Running around sure makes for a full day. Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend.
Banished from the from the Institute. I've been rewatching The Walking Dead. I'm about halfway through season 5, so about halfway through the whole series. Oh wow. John and I have been watching all the Star Trek. So we're in Star Trek Voyager already. Which is crazy. Because it feels like we just started. But no. We've gone through the original series, we went through TNG, we went through all the movies. Like, I really liked the original series movies. Those are great. And then we watched Deep Space Nine, which I also really enjoyed. And then we're in Voyager. We're in season 2 of Voyager already, which is so weird, but we're actually almost to season 3. So crazy. Time is flying way too fast. But I'm really happy to be almost done with school, because like I'm just so I'm done. I say that every time. I think I'm just like it's been a lot. I just need to finish. That's all there is to it. Just oh, I need to put that on a... Looks like I need to do some fixing. Looks like Hancock is the local welding union. Yeah, good for him, yes. Alright. Union man, I need you to go to lunch.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Is there anything more we can do to this? Nope. Model F is the highest. Alright.
Not right now.
Suit yourself.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart? It's a pleasure to serve.
Mandated break, sir. Yes.
All right. Kick some ass.
If someone needs help, we help. If someone needs hurting, we hurt them. It's not hard.
Were you gonna try the XO with the orange paint? Or am I making that up in my head? I think so, but I put the XO in home plate and decided to go back to sugar bombs because that's been kind of like that's been the power armor for this this series. So oh, speaking of orange, so I can't remember the last time we played together, but in the span of like literally 2 weeks in September. So September was a really rough month. I'm not surprised I can't remember like when the last time we played. My good old 18-year-old Toyota decided to throw up some electrical issues. So I had to basically sell it. Like, I was really sad about it, but it was time for it to, you know, move on. So I traded it in. We went to CarMax, and I'll get to the point, I promise. Went to CarMax to trade it in. At the same time, we had transferred over from a different CarMax, like literally in the same city, a 2020 Volkswagen Jetta, and it's habanero orange. So in certain lights, it looks red, and in certain light, it looks orange. And I absolutely love it. It's like, I smile every time I think about that car. It's just really great. Like, so John and I were like, we were trying to figure out what to do. It was like, oh, hi, kitty. Pete decided to come say hi. He doesn't really meow. He trills. So we were at a show, having dinner, because if you had dinner, you were able to, you were then able to, like, get in, like, not having to go through the line. So if you bought, like, 2 drinks and dinner and, like, that sort of stuff. So we did that. We were able to get in early and, like, skip the line, which was nice. And while we were eating, we were talking about what we were going to do with the car. And when I worked at Apple, so I was an Apple technician in the stores. Like, I actually started out as like a retail employee. I was actually a retail employee. So back then you could actually buy Apple stock through your paycheck. So I did that. I was like, hey, you know what? It's only a couple bucks, and it goes into a savings account, and then like every couple paychecks I could buy a new piece. That was great. I mean, it was like, sure, I was poor, but whatever. I was making enough that it was like the level between poor and okay was like kind of not crazy. So it was like not even a ton of money. I think it was like, I think I had it set to like 3% of my paycheck would go to buying a piece of Apple stock. I think you could go up to 5%, which I may have done. I don't remember. It's been like years. So I made enough that I bought the stock, and that was before it split 7 ways. So every one piece of stock turned into 7. So I was able to do that, and then later, a couple of years later, every piece of stock turned into 3. So it split 7, and then it split 3. So I actually ended up with a lot. I still push my dividend that I get from that stock to another piece, just because it's just easy. I don't have to think about it. And then, so at one point, I noticed that my amount was in the 6 figures. I was telling John this. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Like, I don't touch it. I don't use it. I don't do anything with it. I barely know how to, like, even sell it. So we're sitting at the restaurant having dinner. And he's like, how old is your current car? Oh, it's about 18 years old. Same year as his, because he actually had to buy a new car recently, too. So, he ended up with a really nice car. He really loved it. He loves it. It's really nice. And then I think I was getting car envy, and it manifested itself.
I've received word from the castle. Apparently, they've spotted hostiles scouting the perimeter. You should go find out what's going on.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance.
Anyway, so
as usual, I've got some.
I sell off some stock while we're eating, and we transfer the car from the other location to our preferred location, and then I had to move that money that sold. So I basically I basically created real money out of what I call fake money, because I mean the stock market is just it's gambling. to be honest. So we got the money in place, and then we went and got it. And the guy who helped us through this process was really, really nice. So nice. He was super. When he figured out I was the one that was looking to buy, he focused himself on me instead of my husband, which was really great because sometimes salesmen, especially in the car industry, tend to ignore women, which is kind of frustrating. So he was just watching me. The day before, I actually met up with Ethylene. He came and visited, so we walked all over Portland, which was really fun. And then, like, while we were doing that, my husband was, like, detailing my Toyota, and we got money for the Toyota. We got, like, $2,000 for that car, which was crazy, because it's, like, close to 20 years old. So that brought the price down. Everything in CarMax, if you ever buy through them, it's price as advertised. Like, they don't negotiate. There's no pressure to, like, do things that you don't want to do. So speaking of Pete, no! Get off the TV. Hey! Okay. Like, there's no room to negotiate. Although they did try to sell me on an extended warranty, which is fine. They will do that. But it's like we're doing our own maintenance, so that's fine. So we end up with the car. I'm really happy. I'm still waiting for the registration to come in the mail because I paid cash because that's why I moved money around, so I wouldn't have a car payment. So I don't have a car payment on this 4-year-old car that only has like 9,000 miles on it. Oh, that's why it was so pricey. Is like it was it's a new car basically, because the person who had it before looks like they couldn't make payments or something, and it had a title lien on it. So it's like, yeah. So so now I have an orange car, so now I'm wanting to make everything orange. And we're doing some mods to it. I've already gotten like the windows tinted. We put in a cold air intake. We've done some, like, we put in a tower bar, so when it corners straight. It doesn't like do anything weird when you when you turn. So that's really nice. I've been enjoying that. But yeah, that's been my September. September was kind of rough. My mom's been in the hospital. It's been kind of, yeah. So. Well, we put into Rifleman, although Black Widow would be kind of fun. No, Pete! Pete, no! Off! Down! Bad kitty. Cool. So yeah, that was my September for, yeah. So now I'm tooting around in this, like, very orange car, like, and I'm waiting for the rain vents to come today. I'm putting stickers all over it, and I'm like, yeah, it's just been really fun. It's super fun to drive compared to my old Toyota. Like, it has, like, a lot more pep. It's like, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go help the castle. I feel like we should probably load up on ammo though, but... Hold on. Why don't we go...
look.
There you are.
Become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? Why?
I think the 38 is what I don't want. Yes, because...
But it's true. Diamond City Radio for all police news, no matter how weird. Wanoni Harris's grandma may have had a gambling
Oh,
problem.
yeah, I need to get... Okay, so... Okay. I think that's okay for now.
Hey there.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. I'm feeling
Pete,
pretty good
no,
about our
get down.
defenses, but it sure wouldn't hurt for you to take a look around and shore up any weak points you see.
Yeah.
This is Radio Freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute synths are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce. We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to...
What the?
about?
Forces have been teleported on our location. Incoming attackers from southwest.
Need a different gun? Oh, Pete, get down! Off the TV! Oh! The Visioner is not... Pete, get down! Hold on one sec, guys. He's on the TV. Come on, off! Bad kitty. Oops! I got distracted because of cats. Hey! Pete! Hey! No! Hopefully I don't have to start over. I'll probably have to. Oh, shoot! I guess we'll find out. I don't know if my chat's working right now. It should be. Hey! Down! I said down! Being bad. Come on. You're being bad. See, okay, thanks. Bad kitty! You're distracting me. Hey! No, no, no!
You know what you're looking for? We have
Bad kitty.
Hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
Not really. It wasn't that bad. Okay, I think I need to go buy ammo again.
We're having a sale on proofs. Oh no.
Let's see what you got.
Here you are.
Oh, I should probably go get... Oops. I should go get a minigun. What did I just sell? I don't know. Not enough Tolly. Crunch is much disappoint. Hey, Crunch. Good to see ya. Okay, that's good. Let's go get a minigun, because I think that'll help. I'm gonna play for probably another hour, I think. Maybe, perhaps. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Ashmaker? Freezing Gatling K. Yes, I'm at home plate right now. Trying to figure out what kind of, like... I think the Ashmaker will probably be fine. I feel like I have a better one, though. Have I killed the mayor yet? I don't think so. Okay, we'll take the Ashmaker. Unless I'm pretty sure I've got a better gun somewhere else. I have an entire arsenal with me, yes, but I'm like, the problem with that is that I'm running out of ammo on the guns that I know. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I've got what I needed. Yeah, here's the power armor I've got for the XO1. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I was gonna make them orange. I don't remember, sadly. That was a while ago. Alright, so let's go back to the castle. I think I'm probably better equipped now. So, I'll also watch my health, because that got kind of funny. I'll also try not to kill a provisioner. People walking right into my line of sight, though, that was kind of frustrating. What guns do we want to have equipped right away, though? That's the important part of all of this. Oh, I don't have much there. Do I have time to put up a bunch more turrets? Yes, before I go talk to her, I could probably go put up turrets everywhere. That's a good idea. Nothing more can be built. What?
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Alright, that's probably enough.
Hey.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute Crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. I'm feeling pretty good about our defenses, but it sure wouldn't hurt for you to take a look around and shore up any weak points you see.
This is Radio Freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute Sins are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce. We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
Go, turrets, go! Those turrets are doing all the work. I'm gonna have a lot of looting to do, yeah. Nope, I got in the line of fire.
Next time, we're going to be taking the fight to them, and we'll see how they'll like it. But we don't have time to sit around congratulating ourselves. We're the Minutemen, gold darn it! And that means we've always got to be...
Gold darn it!
Let's get back to it, people.
Yeah, setting up all those turrets was a good idea.
This is Radio Freedom with an after-battle report for the people of
They wrecked your corn, those assholes. Yeah. You can lower the size of your settlement by dropping.
Rest assured that the castle is still Minuteman territory. We'll now return to our
And either scrapping them or storing them. Yeah. Yeah. It's... Yeah, they really brutalized our corn, didn't they? But I can go and repair them. I have to think about having lunch. Okay, I'm going to play for a little while longer.
Okay.
a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Looks like I've repaired the food, so that's good.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Great.
I never did use the ash maker. That's okay.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Yeah, I fought him with my brain. train instead of guns. I had so many like turrets set up. That was great. That was a really good idea too, though. Like just a. Oh wait, I needed that. Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to cancel.
Someone that needs a drink.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
Excuse me.
You want to do some trading?
Let's see what you got.
Great.
I need to go put stuff away.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Let's see if he's got any. Oh, I didn't pick up a flamer this time, that's right. Oh, I haven't even looted out here yet. Look at all those turrets! It's so great! I knew this is where the most of the battle was gonna be, so that's kind of where I focused it. I think I did. Oh, that's too bad. Well. I can look. Let's see what we... I'm pretty sure I put points in Scrapper, but... Where's that? Under... Yeah.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the continent. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
I wish that would like... I guess all the bodies are gone. Or I've already scrapped, or... Oh, yeah, well I sold them, so...
We're splitting all that, right?
I have to be in where
It's
the...
1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, Men. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Oops. What else? I wish you could scrap bodies.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Okay, those don't need to be repaired, so that's good.
It's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
What's this secret way in?
He's been analyzing that data you brought back. Turns out, it included maps of their whole underground complex. He found some old tunnel that's still open to the surface. Cooling water for their reactor, I think. I figured you can get in that way and secure the teleporter. Then use it to bring in the rest of our troops.
What time
Fight
is
our
it?
way to their reactor.
Okay. I do need to eat lunch. We have friends coming over around noon, so...
Do we have enough troops for the assault?
Yes, I think we do now. Enough to fight our way to the reactor, which is all we need. Get the details from Sturgis. I'll make sure the Minutemen are standing by to teleport into the Institute on your signal.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay. Let's see. Wrong button. Oop! Wrong button. Like, what am I doing? Alright, so we're gonna do this one for now, and it'll probably be the last. The last thing we do before I sign off. Yeah, because I have some stuff to do! Hold on one second. Coffee time. It's like, who's got the blue laser? Oh yeah.
Hi.
I'm glad you're here. You've been having some trouble with raiders.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Alright, where are we going? Alright. And then... is it next weekend? Next week. Next week we will continue our fight with the Institute. Yeah!
Make me carry that worthless crap. Now that's what I call a confirmed kill.
How do I get in here?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Sure.
This will be great. Some good news, finally.
What the fuck was that?
First mistake. Where'd the little bitch go? Playing games with me, huh?
What a letdown.
Time's up. I've done this hundreds of times.
The hell are they?
Think you'll be any different?
Yay. Yawn, yawn. Sleepy, sleepy. Hungry, hungry. I have leftover chicken tikka masala from last night, so I'm anxious to have that. It's gonna be a good lunch. Love it. I usually try and like get 2 meals out of a single they give you a lot, but yeah, so kind of excited. Alright, where's the person? They're there. And then that'll be it for today, sadly. Because, like I said, hungry, hungry! And then I think in the next couple weeks we'll figure out a better schedule.
Tribute to those raiders.
And all of that. Yeah, thanks Husky. Thank you for making it fun. It's always fun when you're here. Yeah.
Are you glad you decided to support the Minutemen now?
Of course. It's good to know we've got each other's backs.
Okay. Well, let's go back to Sanctuary like we do. We'll grab all their stuff, because we can always scrap it later. Yeah, so yeah, like we're gonna keep our Saturday, that's for sure. I'm less likely to cancel Saturday. Hi, Pete. But Monday stream, I just can't seem to get my head in the game on that one. So I might move that to Sundays. Which would be kind of fun. Like Sunday evening or something. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I need to put that away. And put all that away. I'll do that later. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think that might work out better, since it seems like I have a easier time doing the streams on the weekends when I don't have as much to do and kind of want to wind it down, you know, get ready for the work. And then we'll keep Fridays and Saturdays, so it'll probably be mostly just weekends is kind of how I'm thinking it might work out. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thank you everyone for being patient with me. I know I'm trying to get back into the groove. It's been really difficult, just like with everything that's gone on in the last year. I had so many ideas at the beginning of the year, it just did not happen. So, and a good streamer friend of mine decided to take an extended break as well, so it's kind of like I'm kind of doing that same thing, so I need to get the spark back somehow. So I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna play around with the schedule a little bit. I do have a lot of updating on everything to do, so I need to do that as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna move Mass Effect's Mondays. It's gonna be Mass Effect Sundays. We might try that after school. School ends in the end of November, I think, early December. So, you know, we might do a special stream here and there in the meantime, but my Sundays are going to be pretty much schoolwork. So, we'll see how that goes after that's done. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me know how you guys feel about that. But I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I have to clean out my car because we're gonna get pumpkins. So we're gonna drive the orange car to go get orange pumpkins. That's so fun. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you for all the support. Thank you just being awesome and hanging in there with me. So I think that's all I've got. We will see you, I mean, we're not going to start the Sunday streams probably for a little while, but we'll see you probably on Friday. Unless something happens and I'm too tired or something. So, yeah. But we're going to keep on keeping on with the Fallouts because I feel like we're close to the end of the main game. We're going to start playing some Nuka-Cola and the Far Harbor. And yeah, we'll keep figuring out what to do after Fallout as well. So I've got to figure out that. We'll see what we're doing. I don't know. I haven't even thought about that. It seems like Fallout's been kind of like the stress relief. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!